How do guys, it's SumDude. It's been a while since I've done a video, but I thought I would give it another go. So this is Chroma Squad. It's basically about Power Rangers really. If you know me, I do like my Power Rangers. I actually cosplay as the Green Ranger. Something a bit different. But obviously seeing this game, it's basically about Power Rangers, so I had to give it a go. Now I am playing in 2560x1080 at the moment, your resolution. I'm not 100% sure if that's going to translate once I sort the video, because it has been a while. I am a bit rusty with the settings, but we shall give it a go and see what happens. So let's start a new game. So let's have a look. Difficulty: casualty, interesting, challenging, and heroic. I want to just sit back and enjoy the story. Used to playing RPGs, but we don't want to think too hard. Yeah, basically interesting, I think. I have played games in the past, but I'm more of a casual gamer now. I'm not a big gamer as such. So we'll give this one a go. Once upon a time at a TV studio just like any other. Super Rangers, it's time for all stuntmen to get in the scene. Hurry up! We basically got our Mighty Morphin Power Rangers cast there. And where are the minions? And they're basically putties. So it is heavily inspired by Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. There we go, we're all set. For this part, effects will come later. I guess we are lacking some story, eh? Yeah, but Dr. Soap doesn't enjoy it that much. Dr. Soap? This is getting really boring. I'm kind of tired of... Stop talking while we're recording! Battle them, or should I remind you? That you may click to either walk or choose monsters you want to attack. Director's instructions is to defeat 3 enemies. Right, so let's give this a go. Now, I don't know if do we have to... No. So we don't have to basically go in order that it says here. We can choose which one we want to attack. So we'll start with the Yellow Ranger. Right, so basically just click on them to attack, that's simple enough. Black Ranger, let's get you to attack that one. Red Ranger, so we can't attack those yet. Now I'm guessing obviously they're going to get a turn and they're going to move forward, so I don't want to move too far forwards, otherwise they'll be able to attack me. So we'll just move... we'll get another go. Still... Can we skip? And we'll just move those. Alright, so we still get... Can we skip our second turn? Do we have to move twice? It's looking that way. Can't seem to skip my... Them dots must be your set. How many goes? Right. Well, we'll have to move them twice then. Enemy's turn. Hee. Oh well. My plan of not moving too far didn't work. Right, so Yellow Ranger attack. Black Ranger attack. Which one are we on there? Red. Right, yeah, just attack the putty. So far, pretty simple and basic stuff. Defeat 3 enemies done. This is one of the best episodes I have seen so far in this season. It must have been pretty boring because we haven't done much yet. He always says that, as long as we are defeating the monsters really easily. I heard you. Now I want some acrobatics. We can add some explosions to them later. What kind of? Let me finish talking. Jeez. You should use the teamwork maneuver to toss people around. Okay, no comment. So they can move further. If you still don't get a word I said, use teamwork, then click on those yellow cells. Get in position. Okay, we're ready. Enter more putties. Ready to perform 2 acrobatics. Okie dokie. Right, so basically we've got to use the teamwork button. Right, so teamwork. Right, that skips your go as well, so you don't have to take 2, I think, because obviously we moved on to the Black Ranger now. Right, so let's... so that gets us closer, and we can attack. Hey! 1 kick kill. Right, so we want another ranger to use acrobatics, so we'll use teamwork with you. And yellow ranger, we shall get... Oh no, blue ranger in fact. Right, now... yeah. I thought it was yellow ranger because he'd had these yellow marks under, but that must be... They must still be active in teamwork. Right, so pink ranger. Well, I don't think... None of them are really handy. We won't be able to attack, I don't think. Oh yeah, we can, because we get 2 moves, don't we? Yep. Enemy's turn. Didn't realise it was up there. Right. So we've performed our 2 acrobatics, but I suppose there's no harm in doing another one. So if we use Red Ranger to use teamwork, we shall use the Blue Ranger to... Right, that didn't work. I think I've got to click on the yellow squares, haven't I? Yeah, that's what I've done wrong. Until it's been a long time since I've played any games, I'm absolutely useless. Cut! Another perfect scene. Be glad I'm here to tell you what to do all the time. Oh boy. Now show that audience some more teamwork. You know how it works. Attack a minion, then when someone is using teamwork next to it. I trust you guys won't hurt me. Perform a team attack with 2 squad members. Right. So we'll use the yellow one. So, right, when next to an enemy, so I take it I haven't got to attack it. So I'll put that there, use teamwork, and Black Ranger to stand beside. Now do we have to click teamwork as well? Let's try attacking. There we go. So, Red Ranger, stand beside, and teamwork. Now we haven't got any more putties. I wonder if you can actually do 3 at once. So, Blue Ranger, we use teamwork, and Pink Ranger. Now if we attack, yay! All 3 attack 1. Perform a team attack with 2 squad members. Great job! Keep it up like that. I'm loving this. Move now so the boss can teleport into set. Where's the big girl in the monster suit? This is how you're going to do this. Remember your training. Put 4 of you adjacent to the monster in teamwork, and then attack the monster. Everyone around you will help out. So basically I think we need to get everyone to attack at once. This is what we call a finishing move. Why is he saying all of these things again? We've done this so many times already. He just likes telling people what to do, I guess. The monster will blow up when you do the finishing move. I need the 5 of you to do it together. Shouldn't we fight the monster before using the finishing move? This feels rushed. Our audience won't enjoy it. I never want to hear you say, I want it that way. I want it... No, never mind. Defeat the boss monster with a finishing move. Okay, so Yellow Ranger there. Teamwork. Black Ranger there. Teamwork. Red. Teamwork. Blue. Teamwork. Pink. Attack. Chroma power. So this is basically like in Mighty Morphin where they all jump together with the weapons and do one big attack. Defeat boss monsters with a finishing move. You are so strong. Splendid. Now for the grand finale. The huge monster explosion. No! This is ridiculous, and not even a giant robot fight. Hey! The actors just sit in their chairs. We stuntmen do most of the recording. And besides, this is silly. We always record in the studio. We should get outside and see different places. Come on people, our show is not that bad. I'm listening. Why can't we run our very own studio? Oh my, that's the perfect idea. Count me in. What? Are you leaving Super Rangers? I'm in too. Let's do this. Have fun leading a studio that isn't fun to work at, Dr. Soap. Bye-bye, Dr. Soap. Oh, and please stop being so mean to your employees. You can't... Okay, so that was a good start. At least leave the suits at the door. So my very first day on set, we all quit. Oh, well, never mind. The stuntmen met a moment later, still dressed in their old studio spandex suits. So they're just running around town dressed as rangers. Well, why not? I do it most weekends, so I don't see what the difference is. They talked about how they could start their own studio and record their first episode. After a few minutes, an idea popped up. My uncle has a warehouse not far from here. We could use it. Alright, that could be a start. Yeah, don't bother asking for permission. It might be just what we need. Let's go there now. Yeah, so don't ask for permission, just go break into his warehouse. Arriving at the warehouse, everyone got very excited because of its size. And how they could take advantage of all the available space. They were looking around and thinking about camera positions, when someone spotted something. A huge pillar at the very center of the warehouse, covered in some sort of dirty bedsheet. No one knew what was under it. Where are those stunt actors? Oh, there you are. I need to return my studio spandex suits. But wait, what is that? I'll just keep watching. Then curiosity knocked at somebody's door, and the sheet was removed. Amazing, an incredible replica of a device used in an American hero TV series. Someone plugged in the energy cable and the machine said its welcoming message out loud. Hello, my name is Cerebro. This is an example message. Type the words in my back display and I shall text-to-speech them. Everyone's eyes shined. Wow, let them have those clothes. I know what I'm actually wanting from them now. I think of some devious plan. I'm out. We were just looking for a place to set out our studio and record, but now we also have this Cerebro thing to support our story. It's amazing! So it's basically Zordon. Yes, this is it. Just ask your uncle for this too. Our future fans will love it. Will do! I think he'll be happy to lend us anything, including the warehouse. Hooray! Everyone gather your props at home and let's meet up tomorrow. We have plenty of work to do. So I'm guessing they're gathering all the props they've stole from set. So the group of friends decided to take a different path in their lives. Later that day, the clothes were returned to their old boss, and after a few weeks, the contract ready to be signed. They finally have everything ready to start recording. New contract, $1,000. Conditions: record season finale after recording 4 other episodes. The contract will be cancelled if the number of fans is lower than 0. Okay, choose a name for your studio. Well, no need to break tradition. If you've seen any of my videos, I usually name everything Phoenix. So, we shall call it Phoenix. Ooh, right. We get to pick our characters. So our lead character. Do we name them after the original Mighty Morphin Rangers, or do we pick something different? Yeah, I'm not very imaginative, so I think I'm just gonna go for the original Rangers. So Red Ranger Jason. Right, so we get to pick Dude Lee. Okay, salary $20. 4 skill regen, plus 10% critical, minus 20% health. I don't like the minus 20% health thing. Oh, there we go. The leader of your squad, taking responsibility for the group, as always acting honourably. This role specialises in protecting and inspiring the rest of the team. So we basically want a tank. So minus 20% health isn't any good. Eventai, minus 1 movement, plus 1 acrobatics range, and plus 30 attack. Not bad. Plus 20% attack, plus 25% team attack. That's pretty good. 4 skill rage, minus 15% attack, plus 10% shop discount. Right, I don't know what we have to buy, but discounts may be a good thing. Make sure I've got plus 15% counter, plus 20% health. Health's a good thing. 30% health. Plus 10 crafting quality rate, minus 5 skill regen, minus 20% weapon attack, plus 1 movement, 15% mecha health, minus 30% dodge, minus 30% counter. They're not very good stats. Wesley Stripes. Right, plus 10% health and 30% pistol damage. That's not bad. We might go with that one. An Alien, minus 30 health. No, we don't want that. 15% audience per episode. That's probably a good one to have. Minus 10% attack though, and minus 1 movement. There's a lot of negative statuses on here which aren't that good really. So 10% dodge, 1% movement, and 10% health. That's not too bad. That might be good for our lead. So right, we'll have our Red Ranger Jason, and we'll have him. So our Blue Ranger Techie, the team's most resourceful fighter, combining the use of items and weapons with superior intellect, specializes in long-range combat. Right, so I think there was one that had, was it extra pistol damage? Obviously long range is probably good for that. So I'm sure we had a pistol damage one. There, plus 30 pistol damage and plus 10. Wesley Stripes. Right, we'll have our Wesley Stripes for that, I think. Assist. So I guess that's our healer. Dearest friend of everyone in the team, always optimistic and holding the squad together throughout the toughest moments, specialising in healing, yeah, and bow attacks. Plus 20% skill rig at heals while using teamwork. Right. Specialises in bows, so we don't want 30% sword damage. Item drop rate, that might be handy. 20% health. Defender of technology. Right, I think that's probably a good one for that. Assault. Right. Brings raw power and strength to your team. This role is responsible for dealing the greatest damage. Plus 30% attack. Now we did have one sword damage. That might be a good one to have. That was minus 20. No, we don't want that. Skill fan conversion rate. That's maybe Ingrid Johansson. Ashley Smith. Yeah, is that supposed to be like a Will Smith and a Scarlett Johansson? Dude Lee's probably Bruce Lee. I see where they're going. Trained in the mountains of China. Yeah, that's Bruce Lee. Right. Where do we see 30% attack? That's probably another good one to have. Wait, we did have one with. Should we not say one with sword? Sword damage, there we go. But minus 20% health. Well, I suppose we can't have everything. I think we'll go with that. Right, our scout. Agile, daredevil warrior that brings movement and grace, specialises in moving fast and stunning enemies. Right. So, we want somebody agile and fast, really. Should discount skill raise, yeah, minus 15 sanguine. Counter and health, that's probably a good one to go for. But notice we haven't got any skills in like crafting, buying. I think there was one there before for audience. Fan conversion rate plus 6. I think we'll just go for that because we need some status effects that are really going to help. Right, oh, names, yeah. So we've got Jason, Billy. Our Pink Ranger is Kim. Our Black Ranger was Zach. And our Yellow Ranger was Trini. Confirm. You're about to confirm the squad setup. There's no turning back. Yeah, we'll go with that. It might be a bad idea, but we'll give it a go. And right, we've been going on for a while. I think we'll leave this video here, and when we come back next time, we'll actually get into, well, to actually playing the game, really. Hope you've enjoyed it. I shall see you again next time. Bye bye.